How's it going, everybody? It's Gorillaman here, back with another car mechanic simulator video. And in today's video, guys, we are going to be working on the Alpine A110. So for those of you who don't know, this is, let me see here, it's produced by, it's a French car, right? So it's a French manufacturer called Alpine. This car was produced late back in like the 60s through 70s. I think it says it, yeah, produced from 61 to 77. It's basically, I think, almost all European car. I don't even know if there are any in the U.S. There's probably like one or two in the U.S. or something like that. Weird, but it's a French car made by manufacturer Alpine. This one looks like it was released in 2017 to 2018 era. So this one's pretty new, obviously, as you can tell. It is I think it's a rear engine, right? Or it's a mid engine. Let me see where if the motor falls in front of the rear axle here, it's a mid-engine. If it falls on or behind, it's a toss-up. I don't know if it's it's a rear mid-engine. It's a rear mid-engine with rear-wheel drive. So that's not too bad. But anyways, we're gonna be working on this today. We're gonna be making this thing look really, really good. I think this thing looks pretty incredible once we get it completely built back up. I think looking at the current color of it, looks like it was originally this color blue in the factory, and I do want to continue and keep that blue because I think I really, really like it. I might even do a metallic blue for this one, or I'm probably gonna do metallic blue for this one. But anyways, without any further ado, let's just get started on this thing here. It is an inline 4 too, I do believe. The engine was originally an i4 turbocharged, and I think the BFM version of this motor does have the turbocharge on it. Let me see here. There's literally no way for me to get to the motor here. Let me see. Let's pull this off. This should pull everything with it. But also global body's at 1. So we got everything out of here. So it looks like the only way to really, you would remove this hatch, I think, to get to the motor. But for our purposes, we got to go from underneath here. This is a really, really funky one. So we'll go put the motor on the stand, body, paint it, make it look nice, give it a good roller, put new wheels on it, and then we'll do the motor and we'll see if she'll run. And then obviously I still need to do a few more things, but let me pop out this stuff. How am I supposed to access that from the engine bay? Let's see here. Maybe click on suspension. Do I have to go up to the front? Suspension, cooling. Huh. Let me pull off a tire and see if a tire will give me access into the engine bay here. Okay, so there's suspension. Suspension. Oh, wow, we are. Huh. Let me drop it back down. Okay, there's the air intake. Really, how do you get to... So like here's the suspension, but then accessible from engine bay. Just knowing that this is what they're referring to, right? Because I can hit the intercooler, but intercooler is part of suspension. Clicking everywhere to see if I can find a spot. I don't know. Here, I'm gonna go around, figure out what the issue is here, and then let you guys know. Give me a second. Hi, just a little bit. So I wasn't able to actually get in there, but I noticed when I clicked on suspension, I noticed that there was no actual gearbox. So I just threw the engine crane on there, and I managed to just rip it off. Like it just came right out. I didn't even have to worry about it. So if you guys are having the same issue I was, you can't find the engine bay, like click or like the whatever, and it won't let you get into it. Just see if you can pull the engine. It just straight up worked for me, so I am pretty happy about that. Let me go over here really quick. I was about to drop it down, but gotta throw this rim back on there. And this rim actually is pretty close to what the actual Alpine rim looks like. Pretty decent for like the spoke pattern and everything. It's pretty close. So first thing up, drop that down. We're gonna bring over all the usual tools. I pulled the battery too while I was in there. I found it. Move this over, and then move the welding kit over. So I'm pretty sure, let me look over here. So this is, I think this is a all aluminum. Yeah, it's an all aluminum construction car. It's got a 1.8 liter turbocharge, direct injection, obviously. And it's got a 7-speed dual clutch automatic. So no manual, apparently. But it looks like it puts out about 250 horsepower, which, what does this say on here? 275. Yeah, that's about what the actual one is. So that's pretty good. So first thing up is going to be interior detailing. You guys will notice here there's a lot of aluminum in this car. Like, I wasn't joking. Like, there's actually a ton of aluminum stuff. We'll do this. Boom, and that gives it a nice look. Is that the gas? Oh, that is the gas cap. Yeah, I forgot the gas cap's in the front because the actual full tank of gas, the full gas tank, geez, what am I even saying here, is right here, see? We need radiator A. Let me go, I'm gonna go snag a radiator real quick since we're already here. And I think radiator A can go with either of these, but I'm just gonna buy both fans just because, let's see if I need it. Okay, so it was B. All right, now that that's done, the paint is looking not too shabby, actually. Let me see here. Get the very few parts I have, and we'll start slapping them on. So we saved the rear bumper, and I saw we saved the front bumper. What else did we save? Let's see. License plate, rear window, and right headlight. I don't know if that license plate was complete or not. So we're looking for the vintage SA plate. Let's go grab a vintage SA plate. Plates. Just do vintage. Oh, is there a French plate? Europe. Okay, so there's a couple Euro plates here. Tasmania, South Australia, Queensland, German. ACT, not sure what ACT is. Okay, you know what? We'll go with German. Here's Spain. I think Germany's one of the closer ones here out of these. So we'll go with the German one. Can't forget to throw the spaces in there. Sure, that'll fit. So now we can go around and get everything else I think we need. Body shop. Oh no, we gotta go to community body shop. Community cars. Yeah, I have a lot more community cars than I do regular cars anyways. Go for the Alpine, and I'm thinking, okay, I was gonna say I'm thinking there's just a bunch of stock pieces, but doesn't look like it. So we're gonna go with the dark. Yeah, we're gonna go with all the darkened parts. Got all these, all the fenders. We already got this bumper here, so I'll keep that. Let me grab the new ones. Windows, doors, doors, doors. And then let me double check the bumper, see if our bumper has Alpine on it. It does, okay. That's good, that's what I'm wanting at least. All right, go for the darkened headlights. Shaded, I don't even know what you want to call them. Tinted headlights. And then it does have a rear fenders on both sides. There you go, going all the way around, getting every piece in. Yeah, the darkened ones with this blue color. Yeah, that's really nice. Let's get the front clamshell in first. Fender 1. Door, window. And then that should be 90. And what are we missing? Gotta be a lower part. Left body window A and seat fabrics. So there's those. All right, that's pretty good. Look at that. 100, 14, 100, 100. Car value 32K. I do not believe paint matching the entire car even gives it any value actually. So it's 32, 40, 20, 42, 27, 32, 56, 7, 5, 6, 7. All right, so 42. And let me go a little bit darker here. And voila. 32, 5, 6, 7. So painting it does not change the color at all. But definitely, obviously, these rims are going to need to be redone. We're just going to get all black rims. Let me see. I'm just going to go buy new ones, actually. Yeah, these are so far beyond gone. I don't think I'm going to be able to save them at all. Move this back out. The car itself, though, looks pretty good. Oh, does it even paint the clamshell? It does paint the front. Oh, geez, that's pretty neat, actually. All right, so we still need to get the seats. So I'm gonna go buy the seats really quick, just we have them to pop in at the end. Oh, there we go. Seat 11, leather D. That is by far the seat I've purchased the most out of any other seats, out of anything at all, actually. Can I remove this? Okay, so I still can't remove this brake servo, which is not good. Or this air filter. Oh no, so I do need to enter from the engine bay in some way, shape, or form. Maybe through the trunk. Let me in! That's fine. Alright, just pop off all the rims. This is rim 2A. I'm just going to copy this exact same wheel setup. There's no point in changing it when it looks pretty good already, although I do need to blacken these rims. So what were we working with here? So they were rim 2As. Let me scroll back up. Let me sell. So we got rim 2As. We're looking at 19, so 255.35. 255.35. Yeah, these ones. 255.35. Oh, no, wrong button. 255.35. 19. 255.35. All right, sorry. I always repeat it just so I can make sure it's in the brain, it's fresh. I can make sure I get it actually, get the correct thing purchased. And now let's go darken these rims. I hope these rims will turn out how I'm thinking they'll look, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, yeah, it does change everything, doesn't it? You know, that'll work. I was hoping a little bit of chrome would be left on them, but it's all right. Last two. Last one. Boom. And now we got all four wheels painted black and ready to be mounted. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. Close that while I wait. Oh, whoa. Thank you. All right, and now as we go on, when we have a little bit of time off, we'll just hit those wheels. But we got to get a running motor. So this is a, what was this? It was a B, some sort of B series inline four motor here. Let's rotate it over. Looks like it's missing quite a lot here. Yep, it's missing pretty much everything. So we got regular pistons, I4B. Is that I4B motor? It is. Okay, so like I said, a lot of this car is in very, very, very bad shape. So majority of this will have to be all completely new, 100% new parts and everything. I4B block. We repaired the crankshaft, so then I'll go to piston, grab 4 new rings. We are going to try and do a little bit of a performance mod to this, just probably just built like quote quote forged internals and everything, just to make sure it's running good. Then we're going to go with some caps. I always forget. I should just type in cap in general and just, it'll get me to where I need to go. And then we'll go with I4B oil. There's our pan. We'll go grab our oil filter. We'll grab the I4 filter. Hopefully that's the correct one. And now we should be able to button up the entire lower half of the motor here. Yep. Sweet. All right, so this should be pretty simple and easy. I think I bought the performance pistons, didn't I? Did I not? I did not. I do not build these motors much, so I'll probably have to be going back and forth and checking quite often. Is there any I4B parts in here? So we got a head, get the dual camshafts, grab the filter while we're in here, this, grab 4 of those. Power steering pump, grabbing all of our turbo parts. I think this is a turbo version, so we're just gonna buy the turbo manifold and just hope that it's the correct one. I'll grab also I6B and the regular alternator just because sometimes it's not. Sometimes the mods just conflict and it's just some weird stuff. Looks like it's a regular alternator, which is good. And I'm anticipating this little 4-cylinder is gonna be pushing like 400 horsepower by the end of this, which is gonna be super, super nice. I don't think there's any exhaust mods I can do for this car because it looks like it is just a black bottom, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Get the alternator in. This is going to be a super quick and easy build, actually. So there's that. Rotate it back over. Did we get the correct head? Ah, we did. A 10% gain is pretty solid. That's what I like to see. 10%, so probably around a 20% gain already. We got the correct manifold. What about the exhaust? Ah, we got the wrong exhaust, so it's not the turbo version. That's weird. Okay, what else? What else could we need? Let's see if we can get some of the I4B front end pieces. Looks like we're gonna need camshaft caps. I'll just buy 20 of those because I don't know how many I'm gonna need. Probably a lot, honestly. This serpentine belt looks like it should do. Get our water pump. Let me grab that. And that. There we go. Now we can go and grab the water pump pulley. And then for performance pieces, we can grab everything for our flywheel and transmission. Oh, double C. Then I don't think there was any actual gearbox even hooked up to the motor at all. So I'm not 100% sure what we'll be doing for gearbox mods. Or if I even be able to mod the gearbox. B6B throttle. Looks like we got all the correct fuel rails. That's nice. And I don't know what this is waiting on. Just waiting on camshafts. So we need I4. Oh, look at that. I got one. Wow, I'm actually very shocked I had that. Belt tensioner right here? Yes. One more thing that goes right here, though. Timing cover, I4B. I4B, looking for a big old timing cover. There it is. Oh, so this is where the crankshaft pulley is going to run. I do not believe we have an I4 pulley. So just type in crank. Alright, then that should complete our timing. Nice. V6 throttle. Most likely a performance part for this one here. Throttle. Am I blind? Nope, I am not. There we go. Sweet. Fill filter. Nope. Cam gear A. Nope. So we're going to need cam gear A, B. It's a good thing I did buy this back cover here. I really wish I worked on more of these smaller motors. They just got a lot more going on. Sometimes just in like the way that it's so different than just like every single V8 out there. And I don't know, I just like that. So we need, make sure we got both cam gears, we got the cover, and we need the what was it? Fuel stuff. Jeez. There's the filter, there's the pump. We'll go back into the I4B section, grab cam gear A and B, and I'm thinking that'll be good, but I have a, there it is. I was like, I have a sneaking suspicion we need some way to time these two together. And oh, I had a additional quality version. I did not know that. Still don't know what the like the +4 or plus whatever does for some of these case openings. So if you guys know what the additional, like the +2, +3, like the different colors of qualities of items and parts, if you guys know what that what they do, just leave a comment down below. Let me know, because I've never really looked into it. I've just always assumed it's better, but I'm not sure if it really does much. Maybe it just increases the value of the car overall or something like that, but I honestly have no clue, and I don't want to just say what it is because I just don't know. Okay, let's grab a head cover, some spark plugs, and we should be good. No, not that. I think we... So there's the head cover. Is there anything that goes over the top of engine head cover? I don't think so. Well, if there is, I'll find out here in a minute. So this is why I like buying full motors and then tearing them down, because you can actually see every single thing that you'll be needing. So it's just really nice, and you can make a list of it, go through, buy everything at once, super quick, super easy. But with this, you got to do a lot of trial and error, a lot of check and guess. So it looks like we need the ignition coils, and then I think we're done. Actually, I bought 5. That's okay. All right. Quick old peek all around here. We got the fuel, we got the spark, we got the ignition stuff. All right, I think we're good then. I think this motor can just pop right off. Where's our crane at? Take the crane, pop that over. You can take one wheel that's done. Get the next couple balancing. Just let them slowly get done as we go through here. And we'll install the i4 double overhead cam BFM motor. I just wonder how they expect me to ever be able to get into the motor to actually do anything. Like, is it through the rear window or something? Like, am I supposed to jump up in the air to get down there? Like, let me throw that on. It usually would go from the bottom. Yes. Okay, so there's the rear. Oh wow, the rear bumper's massive. So the motor is quite literally right here above me. So suspension. Rear bumper. Let me pop off the rear bumper here. Nope, it just gives me more room for suspension. The issue is you go into overview, you got it right there. Wow, there's something weird going on here. Because I don't know how I can add... Oh, I don't know how I'm supposed to add any oil to the car if I can't actually get into it. And I checked the workshop already, so... You would think you'd be able to get in here through the trunk spot. Nope, doesn't look like it though. Alright, well I'm just gonna throw the wheels on and see what happens. See if I can actually do something with this. I want to get it started, but I'm not too sure. It's not looking too promising either, I'll say that. But obviously, there was like 25 comments on this car in the workshop, so... Underneath the car, on lifter, accessible from engine bay, accessible from engine bay. So there was a gearbox. So I guess I just got really lucky in being able to pull it. Looks like there's an exhaust piece there I can maybe get a hold of. So that exhaust piece comes off the end here. Okay, accessible from under the engine. So let's work on the oil pan. Throw in the fuel tank. Get our pump in. Did I repair this intercooler? Oh, I have a few, yeah. So there's the intercooler in. All right, let's grab the battery. Should be able to slide the battery in at least. I just really want to be able to start it. Like, that's my issue here. I don't want to do all this work and not be able to start the car. Alright, batteries in. Another thing I wasn't able to get to was this stuff. Accessible from engine bay. Accessible from engine bay. There's no way that you gotta be... Get that front bumper off. From... Oh wait, there's cooling. This cooling, I guess, is tied into suspension. If I drop it a little bit. Let me get the hood. Wait, there's something. Oh, ABS module. Hey, there we go. I figured it out. Okay, so you got to go through the front. What a weird, weird, weird thing. Sorry if you guys knew how to do it. Sorry if I was like just absolutely just throwing that one. It was just I couldn't figure it out. I was about to give up there. Okay, ABS module. Here we go. Why did it put in the bad one? Let me see. Servo in. Pump in. There we go. Now we got some anti-lock brakes. Everything looks good up front. So I think as long as I can manage to click that, let me raise this back up in the air so I can actually do it. No, I don't know if I can click this up here. Can I click it? I think that one thing has to be on the lifter though, doesn't it? Oh gosh. Put it back down. Let's see if I can do this again with it down here. Let me take this hood off. So there's the module. Then I can go back here. Give me that i4 filter. This has got to be under the car. This has got to be under the car on lifter. At least we can get the base. I think we got to go in here to get it. i4B. Where's the filter base? Okay, and I think we have the filter already. We got two. Okay, there's that. Screws on, no clips, thankfully. So now we got to figure out how to raise this thing up in the air and be able to get to. Can I get to the filter from here actually? Maybe we got to go through the front again. Let's pull off this door too. See if this door will help me. No, it looks like I'm just clicking on body and suspension. Okay. Let's throw her up in the air and see if I can get it. If I can't, I'm going to have to take the L on this one, guys. I'm sorry if that's how it goes, but let's see. So it's directly up here above suspension. I need to bring something over here to like stand on. Maybe I can glitch one of these things and I can stand on them. Okay. All right, let's see here. Come on, let me get up there. Oh wait a second. Not actually. Oh, hey. If I get this on the other side. Oh, there we go. I'm up top. The only question is how do I get to that? I would figure they might want you to tear out the entire suspension or something. I can't move the toolbox, can I? No, I can't. I have all these unlocked. I don't know, guys. I don't know. So it's not accessible from engine bay. Engine bay. So there's intercooler. Cooling is also gonna be suspension area. You know, I'm just gonna go all around, take a look, see if I can do anything with this. If not, we might have to take the L on this one, guys. Oh, that's taillight. All right, you know what? We're taking the L. I'm gonna put this thing together, make it look nice at least, get a good picture of it. But I don't think there's any way for me to do this. If you guys know of a way to be able to like get in there and actually, I guess, do this correctly or be able to even click on anything, leave a comment down below letting me know, because I am, as you guys can see there, I am just absolutely just struggling, like not having a good time here. I have everything I need, and I could definitely just take it and like dyno it and everything already, but it won't let me. I can't get any oil put in the motor or anything. Do this. I can't hook up the. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but hey, we're at least $90,000 for overall value, which is pretty good. This is. I'll open it, see if I can. I don't think it'll start, but yeah, we don't have anything in it. But hey, there we go, guys. If you guys enjoyed this car, at least I think it's it's just an incredible car. It looks super cool. It's like these like one of one sort of things. So they're not very common. I think you have to like order them, and then they build them for you within like a month or something like that. Just some really, really weird stuff, but I'm not quite sure what to do here. Leave a comment down below if you guys think you know. But thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate it. Subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed yet, and I'll see you in the next Car Mechanic Simulator video. I